What's going on, guys? Dalton here, back with another episode of DC Collects. Today we're talking Kang the Conqueror. Let's get collecting. I am going to start this video off a little different, guys. I know that not many people know a lot about Kang the Conqueror, so we're going to go over why I think he's going to be such an important villain in the MCU coming up, and then we're going to go over his recent Funko Pop. That's definitely going to be a grail in my opinion. So here, guys, we have my Marvel Absolutely Everything You Need to Know. And this book is super sick, guys. It is made by DK. They are a big book company that makes a lot of Marvel products. But in this book, guys, it gives you a real good breakdown of how powerful Kang is. So starting off, we're going to go over the top 7 items in Kang's trophy room, and this will really give you a good idea of how powerful this guy is. So first up is Wolverine's adamantium skeleton. Crazy. Dr. Octopus's tentacles, Magneto's helmet, Thor's Mjolnir, Silver Surfer's surfboard, Ultron, definitely dead Ultron, and Captain America's shield. So he either defeated these people, guys, or like he's a time traveler too. So he could have also maybe went to a time when those people were maybe dead or something like that, I guess. But it just shows you how versatile he is and just the sheer level of power that he possesses, especially if he did take these by force. But you're probably asking, he's a time traveler, but what are his powers? So a couple fast facts. His real name is Nathaniel Richards. So it's believed that he is actually Reed Richards' son from way, way, way in the future. So some of his strengths are futuristic battle armor that you can clearly see in the trailers, that if you've seen the trailers already. Highly intelligent, of course, if he's the descendant of Reed Richards. Reed Richards is literally one of the smartest men on Earth. He's very skilled with technology, probably due to the fact that he's from the distant future. He has combat expertise, very good with political manipulation, and he has slowed aging. So he's clearly found something in the future that slows his aging, which is just crazy. So basically his powers are, guys, that he is highly, highly intelligent, and he's from the distant future. So he has so much technology at his disposal that he's like including time travel. So he's been going back and forth through time, different futures, different pasts, collecting different weapons and different technologies that he's basically made into weapons, and he's like almost the ultimate Iron Man, but he's had the whole universe to get his technology from, whereas Iron Man had to invent it himself. An example of the technology he possesses is, a lot of people have been asking why Kang's face is blue, and that is basically the battle armor that he's developed. As you've seen in some scenes from the trailer, he's definitely just a regular human being like everybody else, but that is the battle armor that comes down over his face, where you've seen in other scenes from the previews. So as I said, he is a time traveler, so he's been named the time traveling tyrant, guys, and he was born in an alternative Earth in the year 3000. Supervillain Kang rebuilds Doctor Doom's old time machine with one purpose: to conquer all of time and space. These are the top 4 characters that Kang has been over time. Pharaoh Rama-Tut uses future technology to conquer ancient Egypt and tries to make Invisible Woman his queen. Victor Timely, mayor of Timely in 20th century Illinois, tries to destroy the Avengers with a robotic Spider-Man. The Scarlet Centurion tricks the Avengers into hunting superheroes and villains for him. Immortus, a possible future version of Kang seeking mastery over all of time. And someone we have seen in the MCU, while the show Disney Plus has brought to us, Loki, was Ravonna Renslayer. So Kang wants to marry Princess Ravonna Renslayer and add her kingdom to his empire, but she declines. Kang refuses to execute the princess, so his furious army kidnaps her. Kang teams up with the Avengers to rescue his lady love. Anyways, guys, I will just give you an overview of the rest of the page here. This is all I have on Kang in this book, but I think it just kind of gives you a good overview of who Kang is and what to expect from him in the upcoming movie. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Thanks so much to everyone everyone who's done so far. You guys are amazing. It helps the channel out a ton. Thanks so much. We do have my Kang the Conqueror. This is technically Kang the Conqueror. This is his first pop, but this is actually the He Who Remains from the Loki TV series. So this was a convention, summer convention exclusive from last year, 2022, and I honestly think that this is going to be a grail eventually, guys. It's definitely kind of a sleeper right now. I do still see it on store shelves. You'll see it on the Pop Hunt. We just went to Toys R Us the other day. Go check that video out after this one. But it's still on store shelves. They do kind of go quick, just my area. I'm kind of the lone Funko Pop hunter, it seems like. I know a lot of people are hunting for this one, especially with the new movie coming up. It's going to get more and more popular, and as soon as that movie drops, guys, it's going to, I think, go up in price. And Kang is not done there. He is going to be the main antagonist for this entire multiverse saga. So this is going to be a grail pop for sure, guys, especially for Marvel collectors. If you know anything about comics, first appearances of characters are huge, and I just feel like Marvel collectors are kind of go along the same route with their Marvel pops. I always like to have the first version. That's why I've been trying to go back and get some of the older pops, which are super expensive now, unfortunately. But that's something that Marvel collectors and a lot of other collectors in general, you'd like to have the first version, and it's just something cool to have in your collection. So I will give you a close-up of Kang here, guys, and I really love this pop and how they did this. He's got the apple, which he was basically showing how time goes in the show, which is just super cool. And I think they did an awesome job with this pop. Like I said, guys, future grail, I think, for sure. But anyways, guys, that was a little bit of a different video, but I hope you liked it. We'll catch you in the next one.